Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Freedor7 here, and I am back after a rather unexpected absence last week. I apologize for the lack of videos. Computer problems and things just kind of ganged up on me there. And so hey, we are back with some videos here, and hopefully we'll be back on somewhat of a normal schedule. And in fact, you may have even noticed I have a brand new series, a Skyblock series. And I'm quite excited to be doing that with my wife. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Some big plans for that. So make sure you check it out if you haven't already. I am here on the steps because I wanted to come downstairs and do a bit of a little reveal here. As you can see, I've been quite busy, and these are all microblocks. So yes, I've conserved some resources. Now I have discovered something. I can't remember if I mentioned this last episode or not. But the concrete here, this is chiseled concrete, it loses its super slippery properties once you microblock it, at least once you microblock it to a certain point, and I have absolutely done that. I'm not too terribly disappointed about that, but that's just something to be aware of. Yeah, and I kind of thought that maybe I'd do these little sections on camera and pop the bricks in there, but I am not going to, because that's going to take way too long. Because today... Yes, showing off here, showing off. I think it looks really sharp. Not done yet. Over here, I want to keep this pool, and actually I want to eventually name some of the squids so they stick around and have kind of an aquarium type thing. And eventually we can put, you know, coral in it and things like that. And we can have fish, which can be cool, but I obviously need to edge it out in something fancy. I just haven't decided what yet. And I do want to go down below and actually make this something that, you know, so that all of the bottom is actually glass, so we can see in it from there. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, haven't quite decided there. And I was messing around with some futuristic armor plating blocks. These are using Chisel. You have some different options. And so I'm trying to figure out what I want to use. I want to use them somewhere here. I was going to put them in this little alcove here, but I don't know. I still might, but just trying to make some decisions here. So, without any further ado, let me get back to this. Yes, sorting system. I popped this little chest up here. We're going to need a bunch of these materials to make our sorting system. Whoops! And I forgot to throttle my processor. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that little thing. Yeah, I forgot to throttle my processor again so that it wouldn't overheat on me. Anyway, so I put this little chest here. I collected some things that we we're going to need. Not everything, but, you know, some stuff to create our sorting system. Oh, I want to show you... You know, I'll go ahead and get into Batmorph before I forget and do something stupid like fall from a great height. There we go. I did, with my super duper awesome hammer here, I cleared out some space. And as you can see, you can't fit here with the micro blocks. You can fit behind the walls, you just can't fit over the ceiling or under the floor. But that over there is where the pond's going to be. I'm going to chisel all this out eventually. I'm going to hammer all this out eventually. But in the meantime, I threw a bunch of chests back here. I moved those chests that were out there, and so as you can see, I have some really full chests. Yeah, which need to be organized, or better yet, hooked up to a sorting system so I don't have to organize them. So that's what I'm going to do. And yes, I'm going to run them up behind the wall here. The pipes, that is. So, let's go ahead and get to it. I know I've lost some frames here with this throttle processor. Hopefully it's not too irritating to watch. I don't want it to be irritating. I want it to be entertaining. I want it to be fun. So... Alright, let's see here. Where do we start? Let me pop onto... No. There we go. Crafting table, or crafting station. Of course, actually, I did want that up. A little bit scattered today. This week, actually, for some reason. Alright, I cooked up some stone, and I have glass panes. I think I have them in here. Oh, no, of course. I have them in here. Just not... I'm not going to put them all there. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need some pipes. 16. Is that going to do it? I'll grab 32. I think that'll work. There we go. And then, alright, now the building blocks for all of the sort of the working parts for these item systems are here, are these routed junction pipes. We're going to need a lot of these. Infused silicon, which is red silicon compound smelted. Again, the silicon, oh, there we go. Saw silicon boule? How is that pronounced? I don't know, there's no accent mark. Okay, smelting sandy coal. I'm going to need to smelt sandy coal. And sandy coal, I believe... Sure, just stop one step short of finding out what you need. Yep, there we go. Block of coal and some sand. So, let's see, block of coal. Nope, I was hoping. There we go. Block of coal surrounded by sand. And I will smelt that. As always, I like to use charcoal for actually burning things because, yeah, because coal is technically a finite resource, although it's pretty close to infinite. I mean, if I go into the nether, that ash that's all over the place, you can craft that into coal, which is kind of cool. There we go. Hopefully there's enough use left in my iron saw. Let's see here. No, do I actually need a diamond saw? Oh, that would be annoying. As always, I know someone's out there yelling at me. It's like, no, you need a diamond saw, or you need something else. Yeah, okay. Let me see here. Let me just check. Diamond saw from Forge Microblocks. Okay, so I need 3 stone rods, 2 sticks, and a diamond. I did not account for this, so I'll have to grab an extra diamond. Oh, you know what? Let me put my armor back on. Just because. And stone sticks. Let's grab a couple of these. There we go. And let's get us some actual sticks. Some stone. Oh, only 2? Oh, that's annoying. There we go. So yes, stone sticks and a diamond, and I'm just going to do this the long way, which is actually, I think, the short way for me. There we go. So I have one of those. There we go. And we've got a diamond saw into the mix. I'm going to throw this over here, by the way, because I think we're done with that for the moment. And then we're going to need, let's see, we surround this with redstone. I'm just going to do all of it. Wow, there we go. We're going to need more redstone. Definitely going to need more. I don't know why I thought I could get away with only putting 1 stack of redstone in there. Alright, and then these we smelt, I believe. And I'll let that smelt while I refresh my memory on what we are making. Yeah, we're going to need 2 of those. Oh yes, green Illumar and red Illumar. We're going to need, what was it, 2 of each, I think? Which means we're going to need 4 each of the colors. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. It's kind of crummy, but... There we go, that should do it for us. And the green, these saplings are awesome. I've been working my tree farm, as you probably figured, pretty seriously. Ugh. The only downside of doing that. Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna need, I think that should do it for now. And then, let's see if we can craft up some... Nope, we can't. Why? Because I forgot to grab the diamonds. There we go. 16. That should... Well, I think that should be enough. At least... You know, maybe I'm just going to go ahead and... I'll grab a couple more diamonds. I'm just going to go ahead and make another batch, because I don't think we can go wrong. But, of course, that means I need to make more Illumar. Red and green Illumar. Yeah, this stuff is wicked expensive to make compared to, you know, some of the other stuff. There we go. It's especially difficult if you don't actually have any of these stain saplings. Wait, what am I... where did I... Oh, I need to drop some of this stuff. Do I have one? No. I thought I might have another stack of some of those materials already started, but I don't see any. If they're there, I'm sure you guys will see them and yell at me for not using them, but hey. Alright, I'm going to need a routed request pipe, which is where the other 2 diamonds come in. And there we go. Yep, just one for now. I'm going to need routed interface pipes. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm going to need a bunch of gold nuggets. That may be overkill, but that's okay. We can recombine them. Routed interface pipe. 14. What are we being limited by? Oh, looks like the redstone. You know, that should be a good start. It may not be all we need, but it should at least get us going. And then, yeah, let's see. I'll keep this here. I think I'll move all of these downstairs, just because. And then this will become our dump chest, I think. Yeah, let's make that our... Well, yeah, let's make that our dump chest. There's no reason to have that many chests out here unconnected to a system. Yeah, one of the small downsides of being a bat. Alright, so we have our routed interface pipe, our routed junction pipe, our routed request pipe, and our regular item transport pipe. I think I'll leave that here. We're probably going to need that. And I'll pop that up there. Wow, full inventory. Okay, I think this is what we need to get started. I'm gonna need to make those chips, I know. But, oh, you know what? Let me start from up here, because I know where I want to go. Let's see, I'm definitely going to want it, there we go. Definitely going to want the request pipe coming in through here. So that gives me an idea of where everything else needs to go. So let's see. Let's put some regular piping down, just as a base, and then, oh yeah, no, not regular pipe right here. Oh, I might have to. Really? I thought that would just kind of pop off. I'm gonna have to dig around and find the source of that noise. That's really irritating. All right, so let's see. Get it right there, funky mouse. And I use the routed junction pipe because it's going to go in multiple directions. It's going to go off in both directions here. And I think, yeah, down here. There we go. And then, yeah. I'll go ahead and run this up. Oh, gonna need to move that. That's okay. And then... oh, that's right. Okay, so if the dump chest is going to be over here, I'm going to need to break this out right here. Here we go. I'm going to need... let's see, that one? Yeah, I'm going to need that one to be... well, that's just apparently not working at all, is it? I guess I thought these popped up a little more easily. Okay, so I'm going to need a routed junction pipe. I'm probably not making any sense to most of you here. This is ridiculous. I'm going to need a routed interface pipe. There we go. And that is hooked into that chest. Whoa. Sorry for the glitch. I'm now going to need to pop another regular pipe up here. I'll put down a cover, I think, around this. Oh, now it's time for this. There we go. Now, I'm going to break this chest out so it won't be connected in there. Just because I don't think we want it to be connected. But yeah, I'm going to put a microblocks. I'll do that later. I'm going to put a microblocks cover on there. Probably going to mess up in crafting it because I haven't done a cover before, I don't think. Relatively new to the whole microblocks thing. Alright, so down here we're going to hook up our chests. Are we going to need more than... We probably will. I'm going to start over here just because... There we go. And we might as well just kind of pop these all on here and then put all of our regular piping in all at once. There we go. Okay, so all of these will be connected. And I still have 5 left, so that's good. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need to make more of those. But for now, this should be enough. Let's see. Nope. Nope. There we go. Should not need those. Yeah, eventually I'll need something there. There we go. It's funny, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling to myself pointlessly. Hopefully I'm not boring all of you. Okay, yeah, so all of those should be connected. Now I just need to make the chips. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and we'll need more. Oh, wow, we're going to need a lot of dye. 12, oops, not that high. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need, let's see if I can remember this. I should be able to. It's going to be embarrassing if I can't because I made a video on it. Chips. We're going to need a bunch of chips. Not that kind. Those are French fries. Not that kind, although we've used that kind to make. Yes. Upgrade chip. Routing chip to make paper. Okay, so we need to make null logic route. I think we're going to need some for the BarracudaATA. Yep, we're going to need a bunch of null logic routing chips. Oh yeah, so maybe I didn't go overkill on the gold nuggets after all. I will need a bunch of redstone and paper. Where's the paper? I made a bunch of paper here. So, I can get 15, not bad. Do I remember how many I need for downstairs? No, I don't, but I'm pretty sure I need more. And it's the paper I'm short of, I believe. That's why I have the wood chips. I'm just going to go ahead and make... And by the way, you get wood chips from pulverizing wood. Pulverizing wood in the pulverizer. Oops. Drop that. And, of course, that's not going to work. What do I throw here? Well, I'm not going to need any more sand, so I'll do that. Alright, let me eat here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll craft some more of these. 15. I think that might be overkill. Let's do with 5 for now, because we will need some of these materials for our other stuff. Don't think paper, so I'm going to put... No, I'm going to not. I'm not. Alright, so we're going to need... item responder chips. I'm going to say about 15 of them to start. We're going to need item broadcaster chips. Again, about 15 to start. And we're going to need an item extractor chip. 1. Okay, cyan, Illumar, and iron. So for cyan, again, I think we have cyan. Yes, we're going to need one of those. So cyan, and that's for the dump chest. So cyan, Illumar, I'm going to go up to my tree farm area here. And that should be plenty. You know what? Wow, I got to get rid of some of this stuff. I really do. There we go. I'm going to dump a bunch of it up there because I think we're done with that for the most part. I'll put this here temporarily. Also this. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Green. I'm sorry, cyan, Illumar, and we need 4, so we're going to need to use 8 of these. I'm just going to make just enough for this project for the moment. Extractor chip. We need iron. I do not know where my loose iron went. This is one of the reasons we're doing this, of course. Extractor chip. I should probably... I'll have to install... I'm going to have to extend this out to our power plant area. I think... There we go. Now, okay, the other stuff might be a little tougher because we need item responder chips and item broadcaster chips. So we're going to need magenta and orange. Let's see what we have upstairs. Magenta and whoops, not far enough. Up here. Magenta, that's purple. Yes, that's right. Okay, we have plenty of orange, I think. I'm going to take an entire stack. However, the magenta we're going to need to manufacture, and we're going to need red, blue, and white. Or red, white, and blue. Haha. Let me see what's in here. I just want to make sure I don't kick myself later. Ooh, no more blue stain saplings. Do we have any here? We do. Very good. I'm going to make sure those get replanted because we're going to need more of these. I have a hunch we might not have enough. Don't need any more of those for the moment. Oop, there we go. So we're going to pop those away. And then we're going to drop down and make some magenta. Okay, let's see. Magenta Illimar. No! Yeah, there we go. We need, 2 times the red. Okay, that's interesting. Magenta dye. Hopefully that's enough. 64 a stack. That should be good, I think. Okay, how many did I need? Probably more than that. But I think what we ran out of was glowstone. And we have more glowstone over here. Good thing, because we're going to need it. Okay, so let's see. For each of these chips, we're going to need... 4. Wow. Okay, so 4 magenta Illimar means 8 glowstone each. So 4... Wait a minute, 4 times... What did I say? 15? That's going to be 60. Yikes, we're going to need 60. We have 20. We might be in trouble. Okay, well, I'll make enough, at least... for now, and that should be plenty for now, I should say. Wait, how am I full already? Again. Alright, I guess I don't need the monster jerky for the moment. There we go. Okay, so 5. Okay, I'll make the others later, I guess. Let's see here. So that's magenta, and then of course we need orange for this. Am I gonna... Oh yeah, of course. I don't actually have the Illimar made. There we go. No, I do have iron. What am I missing? Do I not have enough redstone? Oh, no logic... Oh! No, I have no logic chips. I have iron. What am I missing? Oh, redstone. Duh. And I have a ton of the stuff. It's not like I'm going to run short on redstone anytime soon. I just forget to grab it. Or grab enough of it. Okay. 8. So, for the purposes of this, so I don't get confused, I'm going to leave 3 of them here. Let me throw this stuff up here. Just because... No, sorry, leaving that. Putting that down here. That. And go downstairs. Into the wall. It's amazing how long this stuff takes. Whoop. What did I do? There we go. This is insanely low frames. I'm absolutely certain of it. Okay, so let's start with the extractor chip. Let's program that. Filter. Items are blacklisted. Yeah, I'll just put this on ignored. Oh, okay. There we go. And we will pop that in there. Now, at this point, nothing will actually happen, but that is what extracts the items from the dump chest. So all of our stuff up there will be sucked right down into here as soon as we install the item responder chips, which we need to program. So let's say filter. Once again, blacklist, ignore, ignore, good there. And then we also need to program the item broadcaster chips. Filter. Items are blacklisted. There we go. We're good. So let's see. Let me start with these 4 here because we'll be able to see the results right away. And we're not going to be able to do much more than this. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there. And the responder chips are what will allow this to talk to the extractor chips. Wait. Yeah, the responder chips, and then the broadcaster chips are what will speak to the request pipe, which I don't need to put. There we go. I'll right-click on the request pipe. Looky there, I have 40 charcoal. Where did that come from? That came from the dump chest. Notice everything in the dump chest is disappearing slowly. Right? It's disappearing, right? There we go. Yep. It's disappearing. You can see it running through the chest. So I'm going to have to make a ton more of those chips, which I will do off camera because that just gets boring after the first couple of times you've seen it. And this will be a functioning system. So there we have it. We have ourselves a functioning item system. I won't say organization system because it doesn't organize it. It just, allows you to do without the organization. It's a storage and retrieval system. So I think that was a big success, and I'm very happy this is working. I'm going to just extend it out to hit all of the chests and move some of the stuff around. Some of the really, really, really boring stuff, which considering some of the content in today's episode, you can believe me when I say that is saying something. So yes, so hey, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Like I said, I am going to try to get back onto something of a regular schedule, or at least uploading more videos. Check out that Skyblock series, by the way, that I am doing with my wife. That's really cool, and we're hoping to do some really cool stuff with that in the future as well. Always wanting to hear from you. Check me out on Twitter, Facebook. Let's see, well, Tumblr, which my wife has been helping me out with. A big thank you to her. She's been doing a fantastic job. Watch me on Tumblr, and you'll find some really, really cool stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff. She finds cool stuff all over the place and, cues it up for me, and I have a good laugh and say, yes, absolutely, that must be shared. So enjoy that, and I feel like there was something else I meant to mention to you guys, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is, and I know I'm going to as soon as I stop recording. But I think at this point things are getting really boring. So, haven't heard back from anyone on the project wall just yet. I'm looking for input. So by all means, if you have an opinion on what the project I should tackle next, please speak up, say something, leave a comment, something like that, and hopefully we can get started with that soon. I think that should be it. So hey, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy crafting!